Hey, folks! If you're a fan of One Piece, then you surely know one of the craziest and fearless characters in the anime, Monkey D. Luffy. If you haven't met him yet, get ready to dive headfirst into this pirate world full of adventures, treasures, and lots of laughter. In this video, we'll explore the history and bibliography, powers, and abilities of our rubber hero. Luffy was born on Dawn Island and has dreamed of becoming the Pirate King since childhood. Inspired by the legendary pirate Gol D. Roger, Luffy set out in search of adventures and new companions. He is the captain of the Straw Hat Crew, a group composed of characters as crazy as he is. Together, they face challenges, fight powerful enemies, and pursue their dream of finding the legendary One Piece treasure. But what makes Luffy such a special character? In addition to his laid-back personality and unwavering determination, Luffy has the unique ability to stretch his body like rubber. That's right, you read that correctly. He ate the Goma Devil Fruit, which gave him this incredible and fun ability. Just imagine, he can stretch his arms, legs, and even his neck to reach impossible places or attack his enemies from a distance. It sounds crazy, right? But Luffy's abilities don't stop there. He can also use Haki, a special technique that allows him to sense the presence of other people and control his own willpower to create powerful attacks. And we also have special techniques like Gear Second and Gear Third, which increase his speed and strength in unbelievable ways. So, did you like it? Then get ready to join this pirate adventure alongside Luffy and his crew. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to receive more fun and exciting content like this. Let's go, Pirate Crew. History and Bibliography. Ahoy, crew. Now we will learn a little more about the history and bibliography of Monkey D. Luffy, the rubber hero of One Piece. Luffy was born on Dawn Island, a small island in the East Blue. His dream since childhood was to become the Pirate King, inspired by the legendary Gol D. Roger, who was publicly executed, but before dying, left an enigmatic message saying that he left the One Piece treasure somewhere in the world and whoever found it would become the new Pirate King. The story begins when Luffy, at the age of 17, ate the Goma Devil Fruit, which gave him the ability to stretch his body like rubber. And so, he set out in search of companions and adventures to fulfill his dream of becoming the Pirate King. Luffy's story unfolds throughout the manga series One Piece, written and illustrated by Eiichiro Oda. The series began publishing in 1997 and is still ongoing, having reached over 1,000 chapters. The series is a global success, having sold over 490 million copies worldwide, making it the best-selling manga in history. Oda is known for his unique drawing style and ability to create unique and memorable characters. He works tirelessly to create a story rich in detail and plot twists, keeping his readers excited and eager for the next chapter. The story of One Piece is set in a world where piracy is common and pirates seek treasure, adventure, and battles. The world is composed of 4 great oceans, each with its own mysteries and dangers. The series follows the adventures of Luffy and his Straw Hat Crew as they navigate the seas, facing powerful enemies and seeking the legendary One Piece treasure. Throughout the story, Luffy and his crew meet many allies and enemies, each with their own motivations and abilities. Some notable characters include Zoro, a skilled swordsman, Nami, a talented navigator, Usopp, a brave marksman, Sanji, a chef who is a master of martial arts, Chopper, a doctor and reindeer, Robin, a mysterious archaeologist, Frankie, a cyborg carpenter, and Brook, a skeleton musician. Luffy and his crew story is full of exciting, funny, and emotional moments. Throughout the series, they face many challenges and powerful enemies, including the Navy, a global government seeking to eradicate piracy, Yonko, the foremost powerful pirates in the world, and Baroque Works, a secret organization seeking to take control of the world. But despite all the obstacles, Luffy and his crew remain united and never give up on their dreams and goals. They fight for their friends and what they believe in, always with courage and determination. One of Luffy's most striking characteristics is his cheerful, optimistic, and impulsive personality. He is someone who always sees the best in people and is quick to offer help to those in need. He is also known for being a die-hard foodie, never missing the opportunity to eat good food. However, Luffy also has a serious and determined side. He is relentless in his pursuit of the One Piece treasure and does not hesitate to fight anyone who gets in his way. He is also loyal to his friends and would never abandon them, even if it means putting his own life at risk. Throughout the series, Luffy also hones his combat skills. He is able to stretch his body like rubber, allowing him to launch powerful long-range punches and kicks. He is also able to use Haki, a combat technique that allows him to attack intangible enemies and predict their movements. In addition, he has an incredible level of endurance and is able to withstand serious injuries and exhaustion without giving up. In summary, the history and bibliography of Monkey D. Luffy is an exciting journey that has attracted fans of all ages around the world. Luffy's unique ability to stretch his body like rubber, along with his cheerful and fearless personality, makes him a memorable character loved by One Piece fans. With his Straw Hat Crew, Luffy faces unimaginable challenges, always with courage and determination. And above all, he continues to pursue his dream of becoming the Pirate King. If you don't know the story of Luffy and One Piece yet, give this amazing manga and anime a chance. I'm sure you'll fall in love with Luffy and his crew just like millions of fans worldwide. So join us on this exciting journey and root for Luffy as he seeks to become the Pirate King. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content about One Piece and other amazing anime. Powers and abilities. Monkey D. Luffy is a character with unique and powerful abilities. His most iconic ability is the power to stretch his body like rubber, thanks to the effect of the Goma Goma no Mi, a devil fruit he ate. This ability allows Luffy to perform incredible and unexpected moves, launching long-range punches and kicks, and even transforming his body into unusual shapes. But Luffy's ability is not limited to just his body-stretching capability. He is also capable of using Haki, a combat technique that allows him to attack intangible enemies and predict their movements. There are three types of Haki: observation Haki, which allows the user to predict the enemy's movements and sense their emotions; armament Haki, which allows the user to harden their skin and attacks; and conqueror's Haki, which allows the user to subjugate opponents with their mental strength. Furthermore, Luffy possesses incredible strength and endurance, making him a formidable fighter. He can withstand serious injuries and exhaustion without giving up. He is also skilled in combat techniques such as Gear Second, which increases his speed and attack power, and Gear Third, which increases his size and destructive power. Throughout the series, Luffy also faces many powerful enemies, including other Devil Fruit users, Marines, and other pirates. But thanks to his unique ability, his relentless determination, and the help of his friends, he always manages to overcome these challenges. However, like all One Piece characters, Luffy also has his weaknesses. His impulsive and optimistic personality often leads him to underestimate his opponents or make hasty decisions. He is also very dependent on his friends and becomes disoriented when they are in danger. In summary, Monkey D. Luffy's powers and abilities are impressive and unique, making him an incredible character in One Piece. His elastic body, combined with his ability to use Haki and his incredible strength and endurance, make him a formidable fighter. But he also has his weaknesses, making his journey even more exciting. If you haven't seen One Piece yet, don't waste any more time and discover the amazing abilities of Luffy and the entire Straw Hat crew. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content on One Piece and other amazing anime. Conclusion. And so we come to the end of this incredible journey through Monkey D., Luffy's universe and his abilities in One Piece. I hope you enjoyed learning more about this amazing character and all of his unique abilities. But it's worth remembering that One Piece is much more than just a story about a pirate with elastic abilities. It's an epic journey full of exciting adventures, friendship, and emotional moments. Each character has their own story and unique abilities, and together they form an incredible crew that will fight to the end for their dreams. Moreover, One Piece also teaches valuable lessons about perseverance, friendship, and overcoming challenges. Luffy and his friends always face great difficulties, but they never give up and always find a way to overcome them. This is an inspiring message that can be applied in our own lives. If you haven't watched One Piece yet, I hope this text has sparked your curiosity and desire to watch it. And if you're already a fan, I hope you enjoyed reminiscing about the amazing abilities of Monkey D. Luffy. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content on One Piece and other amazing anime. Together, let's explore the entire universe of anime and have lots of fun. Until the next adventure.
If you liked the content, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I'll stay here until next time.